Hello everybody and welcome back to the Experimenters. It's your boy Lambchop here, back with another XCraft video. And as you can see, I kind of have been turning my AFK spot into my sleeping arrangement. It's such a nice little secret little place to go and hide out and be AFK. So that's that. But as you saw last episode, if you haven't watched it, the link will be in the description. We finally finished the starter house, and I don't really want to do much building today. I've been working on this for the last couple days, and I am going to be working on some farms. Now I want some simple farms, and the farms I'm going to work on is sugarcane, cactus, and I feel like that's probably going to be it. I think them two basic farms would be pretty good to do. And then if I have enough time, we are going to the community hub and start getting that prepared for people to start building their community shops or farms or mini games or whatever they want to build in the community hub. Now my plan is we're going to dig down and have the cactus farm in the ground. So you literally be glass and be walking across that. So this needs to be dug down to the correct level. And then probably on the sides, that'd be sick actually. Along here, along there, and along there. It'll be a small sugarcane farm, but that'd be that which would be pretty dope. So we're gonna work on that as well. But before we start working on that, we need to go and get a ton of materials. So look at my tools. My tools are depleted. I've got a spare diamond pick there, but this is all I've got. And I don't get how I'm going to build observers, pistons, and all that with this. So the plan is spend a couple hours mining and getting loads of iron, loads of gold, loads of redstone, blah, 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 blah. Get all loads of that. So let's grab the iron. And we'll probably make ourselves, I don't know, how many tools do you reckon we're going to need? Let's go, actually let's repair that, stop that, and bam! So we'll need a shovel, take 2 shovels, and 3, let's make it 4 pickaxes plus the diamond. I feel like that's enough, and we're probably going to take some bread with us as well, and then we'll be good to go. So what I'll be doing is I'll be going down mining, which I'll probably do that on stream right now, and then then when I'm back we'll dig up that, do the cactus, and bing bang bosh. We do need to get loads of sand, but we can just get the sand from the river here, because eventually I'm going to clear this out for the ink farm. So that sounds like a plan. And eventually we will start moving all this stuff back into the house, but that is at a later date. So look at that. That's how much iron we've got, and that's definitely not enough to do any sort of farm with, really. Bam. Right, so I'll be back once I've got a ton of materials. So we did a big old mining sesh on stream, and this is what we got from there. We didn't find any diamonds, which is very disappointing. So we've got enough stuff now, hopefully, to do the build that we're doing today in here, which is going to be the sugarcane. Oh boy, it's going to be the sugarcane and the cactus farm. We are only going to do a small one because we don't want a mass one yet. This is just like a starter, so we can start getting the materials that we're going to need later on. So that's just going to be a nice little project, especially after we built that house. That house took it out of me, to be fair. But this is going to be my first time properly exploring the Nether. But we are only going for Nether quartz. I don't really care too much for looking yet. I'm going to do an episode probably, maybe next episode, maybe the episode after. We'll go into Nether fully and actually explore and see what new stuff there is. But yeah, we just need Nether quartz. And actually, probably some magma blocks as well. Let's hit these. So we got some bubble elevators. Okay, so this is the... I was wrong. So I thought that was the crimson. This is the crimson. Makes sense. Right, so I want to get... Okay, is that Brad's way of getting around in the Nether? I love that. So I just need Nether quartz, like I said. So I'm going to get at least a stack. That's the plan anyway. So this is going to be fun. Oh, I forgot my gold. Oh, this could go bad. I had it set because I got loads of gold because I found the Nether portal tonight, and obviously the chest gives you some good stuff. So what's the worst that can happen? I die. I've already died 21 times, so what I've got to do is just stay away from them. I got to admit, Nether's so nice now. I still wouldn't want to do much in here because it's still hell, but it is nice. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I might get some glowstone while I'm here. I'm going to get a stack of Nether quartz, and I will see you back at the house. Right, so we're now back home. So the plan is going to be, let's build the stuff that we need, and then we'll crack on with the diggy holes. So we need loads of this. I'm going to make probably a stack of observers because I know I'm going to need them. Pistons, I'll probably make a stack as well, and so forth. So let's get... now, and I'm hoping this is the basic components of the stuff we obviously going to need, building materials and stuff. But before we even get cracking on that, we are going to need to actually sort out the room. So we're going to have to dig out. So this is what we're going to do right now, is dig it out. So during the build process of me building this sugarcane farm and cactus farm, Pantendo came over and gave me some diamond enchanted booties because he may have saw that I died loads the other episode where I just kept falling off my build. So that was epic. And then he came in clutch. It's not in the time lapse, but I had to go to Nether to get some soul sand, and I died, and he came in clutch to come and help me, and then gave me some soul sand as well, which was epic. Now, as well as missing from the time lapse, I did mess up with the tracks for the sugarcane farm. I had to push them back one because I put them up underneath the glass, so obviously they weren't collecting anything. And I used the wrong tracks. I didn't use the redstone tracks. I used the activation tracks, so that wasn't working either. But there was one major success. Now, it's only major because I'm not the greatest at redstone, but I did finally figure out my first bit of simple redstone. I'm not sure even what it's called, but basically it detects if anything's in the dropper, and then it sends a signal into a piston, which then puts the observer into the other observer, which then has a redstone clock, which then dumps out everything that's in the dropper into the water stream, into the chests. Now, I know it's only a small little redstone, but for someone who doesn't do redstone and I want to learn redstone, it was amazing. We are trying something a little bit different with this video. We are talking over the time lapse, and I want to know, are you enjoying the little bit of voiceover over the time lapse? Let me know in the comments. I will be adding a replay mod to get some better cinematics of me building. So hopefully that will be there in the next episode. But I don't know if my computer can handle it, but I hope it will. Now the best thing about this farm is the fact of it fits so perfectly in the basement of the build. And on top of that, it only took me about 2.5 to 3 hours to build this fully, and that is including the Nether trip, which I didn't show in the time lapse. I feel like the biggest time for this project that I had was gathering resources. So next episode we are going to focus on getting ready to go to the end. Your boy needs some shulker boxes. Now at this point, while I was doing this, I didn't show in the time lapse as well that I spent probably about 15 minutes outside trying to figure out the best way of having a redstone clock on this. And I didn't want one that's constant because I know one, the sound would get annoying, and two, I don't want to like have things that could potentially lag out the server. Once I finished this and found out that this is going to work, I was so gassed. Never done anything like that with redstone. The basic redstone that I've ever done is Sugarcane Farm, which obviously is probably one of the easiest redstone farms in the game. But I'm going to shut up now and let you enjoy the rest of this time lapse. So finally, we have finished the sugarcane and cactus farm. Now, it's not the best sugarcane and cactus farm. It is just my little starter one, just to get me going with some materials. So as you can see, I've only just got it finished and it's working. I had a couple of problems, which I'll go and talk to you about as we go down there. But that's the collection point. So down there, there is a hopper that goes into a dropper, which then the dropper has a power on it, which powers a sticky piston that puts the observer clock thing behind it to spit it out into a water column, which goes all the way up into there. I am not a technical redstoner, so that was painful. I didn't even look on YouTube or anything. I actually just sat down there trying to work it out. I had a few tests out here as well, and yeah, we finally got working. And you can see the sugarcane's finally growing, and the cactus farm, I'm not too sure if this is the best way of doing it. This is always the way I've always done it, so I might have a look at improving that. But like I said, this is just a start of like things, just so I can get things naturally going while I'm here. Now, what I've done with these, the sugarcane farm, every single one of these modules is an individual thing. So if this one grows, it'll just be this one. If this one grows, it will just be this one, and so forth. I'm hoping, I know we don't have loads of people on the server, but I'm trying to save the server. And if you have like loads of pistons going off at once, it will probably lag out the server. That's why I had that clock thing done down there, that it only goes off when there's stuff in the dropper to go, because otherwise, again, I don't want to hear that. Here. But I do need to get another light source for that corner, just so it's very bright. But this is really, really cool. It's a really cool basement. I think I fit everything in there perfectly. It looks pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK around here for about half hour, just to see what we get. and then I can get back to you with the outcome. And I won't start, so I'll actually empty it right now, and then we'll AFK for half hour and see what we get. So yeah, I'll go stand in the room and we'll see. So half hour, and then we can work out the rates from there. Half hour, so let's go and see how much actually made. It's very good. It's going to be interesting to see, because obviously it's a very small farm. But again, like while working around here, this is going to be spawned in, so it'll be always running. And you know what? I don't know why that's there. That's not too bad for half hour. So, yeah, that's not bad at all. I still think there's a better way of doing the cactus stuff, but I don't know. Is it better using fences or walls? So after finishing recording, I've realised that I could probably get a lot more sugarcane if I had the pistons go all off at once. But I like it. I'm not going to change it. I thought I'd add that in. Alright. Right, my dude. So today in the video we have done a sugarcane farm, a cactus farm, and we have checked out the nether a little bit as well, which yeah, I don't like the nether. It's really painful. I'm sure I put some clips in of me dying in the nether. Nope, I'm on 28 deaths now. Wow, that's insane. We're only the second episode in. So my dudes, if you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like. And of course, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. F in the chat, please.